We are love, hope.
The biggest moment in hip-hop history almost never happened, and it started with a drum beat no one recognized. New York City, 1986. Two sounds are filling the streets of the same city, and they are not supposed to exist in the same world. One was born in the Bronx, one in Boston. The music industry was dead certain they would never meet. Hollis, Queens, 1983. Three teenagers, Joseph Simmons, Daryl McDaniels, and Jason Mizell, were making history in a basement that had nothing more than a turntable, a bare bulb, and crates of vinyl. Joseph went by Run, Daryl went by DMC, and Jason Mizell went by Jam Master Jay. Jay was the heartbeat, the one who could take two records and find a third song hiding between them. He had a gift for looping music into something that sounded like prophecy. He was 20 years old. By 1984, their debut album became the first rap record in history to go gold. Run-DMC became the first rap group on the cover of Rolling Stone, the first rap group on MTV. In 3 years, they had gone from a Queens basement to rewriting what music sounded like in America. But to the rock world, they might as well have been from another planet. Meanwhile, across a wall that might as well have been a continent, Steven Tyler and Joe Perry had built one of the greatest rock bands America had ever produced. Aerosmith, Boston, 1973. 6 platinum records, sold out arenas, a sound that owned stadiums. But by the early 1980s, the dream had cracked. Adversity pulled them apart. The label was losing faith, the venues got smaller. Aerosmith was in survival mode. Nobody, not even their own management, believed a comeback could happen. Jam Master Jay had been looping that same drum break on his turntables, straight from Aerosmith's 1975 record, Toys in the Air. Run himself had been rapping over that same drum beat since he was 12 years old. They had been building their sound on Aerosmith's bones for a decade. They just did not know who they were. Then a producer named Rubin figured it out and forced both worlds into the same room. But the hit wasn't the ending. Walk This Way didn't simply revive two careers. It rewrote the rules of popular music. Record labels suddenly realized hip-hop wasn't a fad. Rock audiences discovered rap, rap audiences embraced rock. A wall the music industry insisted could never come down had already fallen. And then something happened that nobody in that room expected. 8 hours after nearly walking out, Run-DMC came back. Joe Perry laid down the guitar riff. Steven Tyler recorded his vocals in the booth next door. And when Rubin played the finished mix back, by every account in that room, the reaction was disbelief. It became the first hip-hop single in history to crack the Billboard Top 5. It relaunched Aerosmith as, in their own words, America's greatest rock band again. The music video where Steven Tyler literally breaks through a wall separating the two bands mid-performance became one of the most iconic images in music history. Jam Master Jay never stopped hearing music inside music. He went on to mentor LL Cool J, 50 Cent, and dozens more artists. He taught an entire generation to listen the way he did, to find the music hiding in plain sight. He proved that the wall between genres was never as real as the industry pretended. That hip-hop and rock had always been speaking the same language, even when neither side was willing to listen. In 2002, Jam Master Jay was killed. He was 37 years old. The Queen's basement went quiet. This is the story behind the story.
We are love.